2, 1, go! Somewhat slow start to the match here. There we go. Slight delay for dramatic effect, but the Octobots join us here on the surface along with Mechanical Minx for the Red Alliance. Now all 4 are down. They got 30 seconds here of autonomous action, so they got plenty of time to think about it. Not sure if that Blue Alliance depot is claimed. It looks like it might be right on the line. Hey, Tom, what do you think? Never mind, he can't hear me. That appears to be our only depot claim so far here in the autonomous period. We've got 8 seconds. Oh, nope. 8 seconds to pick up controls as the autonomous period expires. Looks like a couple of robots able to park there. One red and maybe one blue in the bottom right crater. And we will move on into our full driver-controlled period now. Just 2 robots moving so far with drivers at full control. There's the third one. Able to get Mechanical Minx back in action. They'll drive around the perimeter of the lunar lander. You'll see where they decide to go. They have no game pieces loaded up in that robots. They're going to have to go find some. Their alliance partners, though, are back on the far side of the field trying to do that out of the bottom right depot. That's Matt's B. Scooping them up really slowly there. There we go. They grab 2 of the silver minerals, and they'll make their way possibly for 5 points apiece. They got to move this Blue Alliance robot out of their way. Looks like that's the Steel Hearts down here, putting up a bit of a parking block. And now we're caught on the middle lunar lander. Matt's B has to get unlatched there. Don't want to get confused for an early endgame. 1 minute and some change left to play here in qualification match number 9. Blue Alliance team, Steel Hearts, now in the top left corner of the field. It's the Octobots having the connection problems here in the bottom right. I had it wrong earlier. Steel Hearts are up at the top left of the field. They're scooping them up out of the depot, or out of the crater, rather. One at a time. Nice and slow here. Slow and steady does win the race. Looks like your live score here. Red Alliance has 4 of these minerals, or 3 of these minerals correctly sorted for a total of 15 points. We're working on a few more. Our Blue Alliance, a little bit slower to start. We have had some ups and downs with the connections on this side, but they still have 1 of these minerals correctly sorted for 5 points of their own. We're in our final 30 seconds, though, and this is where a lot of the big score comes in. This is our endgame climbs. Can we get lifted here for 50 points? 1 Red Alliance machine will do it. Matt's B up in the air. 4 seconds left. Can we get the rest of these up? 2, 1, last minute. Mineral sorting there by Matt's B while hanging off the lander. 5 or 10 more points added. Our referees discussing whether some of these endgame scores count. Looks like possibly that weight support on the lunar lander earlier in the match might not have been great for Matt's B, but we'll see what the final score ends up as later. We'll get those scores to you probably after opening ceremonies. So remember, go to lunch, go enjoy lunch, or don't. Look, I live your dreams. Please enjoy lunch, and then come back 12:45. Will be your opening ceremonies with Brett somewhere. I'm not actually sure where.